Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications. As we'll see, the Appalachian State Mountaineers taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mountaineers offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on. You're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot. He can play out wide. He can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. The Buckeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much they'll test that cornerback on the other side.
Coming out aggressively. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wants to throw. It's Hayden. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. They'll run play action, trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
He's looking to throw it. He unleashes a long one. And he grabs it at the 15. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
At the 35, he's open. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Fullback's got it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
To the air on first down. Sends it downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch and run for 6.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a catch at the 10.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football, they are so lucky that they jumped on that ball, that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been disastrous.
He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Dances away from the heat. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. He'll try to do it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Hayden. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Motion, trying to get the defense to show his hand. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And that one's going to be knocked down, incomplete, and we have knocked out the 1st quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. That one might violate every return rule in the book as he's out of bounds at his own 5. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind.
He's got it down the left. Afterburner's coming. Inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ohio State. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll run it from the gun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. Quick handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Slings it downfield. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going to take a shot. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that are just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Mayer. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Swings it out to his running back. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Defense looks as if it's coming. The give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they won't be able to connect downfield looking for a big-time play. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller has done.
He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Open runway ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Iowa is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Iowa City today. They're trailing by 10 to Maryland. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll try the run. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The give to the single back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The run to the right. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
29 Philly, 2-9.
He wants to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Wants to throw on second down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. The give to the tailback. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. It doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to fire on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Trying to pick out that ball through a deluge of rain, and he missed it. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out they're inside the horseshoe.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Working that left side now. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Hayden. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. And it's picked off for the third time today. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. This is a third and long.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch, called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Off the play fake.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he's made 1 already, and this one ought to be caked from 21 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out. It's Spur. And he steps out of bounds at the 2-yard line. What a terrible decision on that one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole.
Running toward the tape. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I love when the offensive line takes control, manhandles the defensive line, and that's why you get a big gain.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, look out! He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the officials see something to bring it back? Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Pass to 45. Bulldozes him. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Little touch pass to the receiver. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Off play action. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the run, it's Mayer. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking for a deep man. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Every once in a while, you have a dude roll out the scarlet and gray, and they have a day. Terry Glenn, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Santonio Holmes. This guy might be matching up with him by the end of the day. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. The 30. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick 6s? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick 6, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. 29 Philly. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Mayer. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so done.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Crosses the 35. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down.
Green 25.
Quick pass on the fly motion. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Got a lot of running room. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touch pass on the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
Ready,
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Hayden. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. And he tacks on the extra point. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been a...
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. With jet sweep pass. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And that's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. He'll just keep slinging it. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Grabs it inside the 10. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Hayden. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route is on. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. San Jose State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Jeff Garcia, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to New Mexico. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this.
He's off to the races. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's my way. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chill out.
Can anyone catch him? He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Letting them out of jail like that is a punch in the teeth to this defense. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 37. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's inside the 10. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day.
Oh, the ball squirts out.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the pummeling has started. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. There is time on the clock. If there's time on the clock, there's time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. You take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes a connection. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Go to the end zone. It's picked off. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.